Hey guys, how are you doing? Hey Dr. Watson and Sarion and Wally, Water Eater, Sarion. Rhinosec, how are you, Rhinosec? Conrad, welcome everybody. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Hey, Nerevarum. I'm here, I have my coffee. Hi, Sardai. Thank you. Sanives Cats, thank you, Game Addict. How are you guys doing? Ian, how are you? How are the twins? Robert, how are you? 4 Horsemen Unhinged. I love that username. And Profnis. Hola, Javi. Rafa, howdy. Angel, Angel Steel. Ragaun. So good to see you guys. Thank you for being here and thank you for all the happy birthdays. Ian Panzer says the twins have far too much energy. I can imagine. I can imagine. If my one single child has a lot of energy, I can only imagine multiplying that by 2. My goodness. Ah! I forgot something. Can you give me a second, please? One moment. We have a guest. Pandita, thank you so much for the birthday donation. I really appreciate it. Dile hola, tía Panda. Hi, Panda.
Hi, Panda.
Vente para acá para que te veas enfocado. De aquí conmigo. Mira. Te dicen, Dante, Dante. Hello, dear. Hello, Dante. Sardai, Uncle Sardai, Ian, Panda. Ian tiene 2 gemelas. Tiene 2 hijitas chiquitas gemelas. Diles hola.
Hola.
Hello everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Mira, voltea a ver la cámara para allá. Hello everybody.
Hello, everybody.
¿Te quieres escuchar con mucho reverb? Mira, te voy a poner los audífonos. ¿Puedes escuchar? Sanives Cats, thank you so much for the donation. I can't bring you birthday cake. I appreciate it. Can you hear the reverb? ¿Puedes escuchar el eco, Dante? Rabata, thank you so much for that donation. And Game Addict as well, thank you very, very much. He's gotten so big. Javi dice que has crecido mucho. He's gotten so big. Sí, vaya que sí, Javi. Hey, Alex Quill. ¿Te quieres ir ya con papi? ¿O me quieres oír cantar una canción? No? Do you want to hear me one song? No? No?
Pero todavía no la hagas.
¿Qué pasó?
Todavía no la hagas.
No, todavía no voy a cantar. Thank you, Rhinosex, for the donation. Wish you lots of happiness, good health, and all the best. I truly, truly appreciate it. Hola, Jorge. And Lector, thank you so much, you guys. I tried Robogato, to see if Dante would let me, give me permission to sing one song, but he says no. Right, Dante? No singing? Dante, you don't like my singing? No? Dante, but some people really like how I sing. You don't like it? No? No? That's okay. The picture is focused on the yeah, everything is a bit unorganized today. I think there we're more in focus. I'll fix that in a bit. Yes, it's a tough crowd for sure. Your little brother is also named Dante. That's nice. Okay, ¿te vas con papi para ya poder cantar? Ah, you're showing them your gift. Dante went with his dad to buy a birthday gift for me, but he also got a gift for himself. Show them your gift. What does it do? Show it that way. It has a zipper. It's a container, and then it expands. Very fancy, sí. Bueno, vente con papi chiquito, ¿ok? ¿Y cierras la puerta cuando te vayas? ¿No te quieres quedar aquí conmigo? Es que voy a cantar y no te gusta cómo canto. Ni siquiera, do you like how I sing with reverb, with echo? Our hero, no? No. Okay, go with your dad so I can sing. Take this off. Thank you, Dante. I am super proud because for my birthday... Cierras ahorita la puerta que te salgas, Dantecito. Porfas. Gracias. Dante got me glitter pens and a journal. So it's like... He knows his mom. And I need something to... ¿Mandé? ¿Quieres uno qué? Una de las plumas. Es que todavía no las abro. Al ratito las abrimos juntos, ¿ok? No, es que tengo que cantar, Dante. Ahorita voy, chiquito. Cierra la puerta. Gracias. No, es que no sé dónde están. Es más, ve por mi regalo y tráemelo. Y lo abrimos juntos, ¿ok? Tráete la bolsa. He wants to open my glitter pens. I need a napkin. Give me 1 second, please. I spilled my coffee before the stream even started, I think. I missed a few alerts. Sorry, let me go back. Thanks again, RhinoSec, for the donation. Aquí está. And hold on 1 second, the next one was for Horseman Unhinged. Thank you so much for the donation. Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you for the shout out. So glad you're doing well. Your boy's so cute. My friends and I played your music in college when you had D&D campaigns. That's awesome. Arthur Roger, thank you very much for your donation as well. Feliz cumpleaños, Malu. Thank you for sharing your music with all of us. Wishing you much love and blessings on your birthday. It seems 29 came so quick. I know. Just yesterday I was 28 and today I'm 29. Okay, so let me show them. This is Dante's gift that he got for himself, and then let me.
I have also
another gift. Oh, and what did you buy for me, Dante? What is my birthday gift? Let's show them. This pillow. Oops, am I still online? Something just closed. Vorador, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this pillow, you can put this on the microwave and it heats up, so it's super sweet. What else is my gift, Dante? Thank you. This journal. Look at this. A blank journal. Sorry, I'm blurry. I'm trying to figure out where I'm not blurry. And ven para acá. And my glitter pens. Dante wants me to open these. Where can you see them?
También quiero uno.
También you want one of my glitter pens. Okay. He's bilingual at 5 years old. He's literally superior to everyone. Okay, so you want... Oh, and his dad also got me a reading light. I'm gonna use this. Ay! Okay, Dante, I'm gonna give you a glitter pen.
Una de las azules.
La azul, ¿quieres? Okay.
Una. Esta.
¿Eso quieres?
Porque es agua.
Sí, eso es agua. Ajá.
¿Y está con brillo?
Se supone que sí. ¿Quieres probarla?
Dice,
Mira, te puedo dar una hoja para que la pruebes. ¿La quieres probar aquí? Mira, escríbele. Creo que a lo mejor hay que arrancarle esta cosita. Listo. A ver, escribe aquí. A ver si escribe con brillitos.
sí.
¿Sí? Sí. Yes, it has glitter. Glitter confirmed. Qué padre. Muchas gracias por mi regalo. Thank you very much for my gift, Dante. I really love it. A lot of practical things, indeed. Okay, now go with your dad, please, and close the door when you leave. Okay? Ah! They can't see you. Give me the camera. No, vente para acá. Say goodbye. Okay, see you in a bit, okay, baby? Nah. Okay, go with that. Cierra la puerta, chiquito, gracias. Sí, ándale. Okay, muy bien. Cierra la puerta, chiquito. Gracias. He wants my reading light too, as a gift. Can we challenge Dante to sing Dragonborn? Okay. Let me get my bearings back on the stream. So thanks again for the birthday donation. Now, oh, I have a feeling somebody is going to return. We shall see. So, you never use your Malukah notebooks. They're too precious. Connie, it's not so nice to see you, first of all. And use them, come on. Andrés Angora, muchas gracias. Feliz cumpleaños. Gracias por ser esa fuerza positiva para el mundo. Espero que hoy celebres muy rico en compañía de tu familia, amigos, y que sean muchos más de salud y felicidad. Muchas gracias, Andrés. Thank you so much. What kind of pens? Asking for my wife, who is an artist. These are just, they're called Oh My Glitter. They're by the brand Ooly, O-O-L-Y. And they're 8 millimeters retractable glitter ink gel pens. Starting a queue or not? Yes, we're starting a queue. We're going to be singing and watercoloring and just doing and chatting. Am I in focus here, right? I think. We can have a relaxed queue. How old are you today? The Holy Night, I am 44. I feel 17, still as clueless as I was when I was 17. I think that's my forever age. What's your forever age? And what is your real age? But what is your true mental age? Like for me, it's 17. Q, Malu does whatever she wants. Happy birthday once more. Thank you so much. Stanislav, I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's a lie. You don't look a day over 29. You're too kind, Rooney Potato. How old is Dante? Dante's 5.5. I can remove the cavern. Hello? Cavern remove. There we go. 44 minus 17 is 27. 27 sounds good. Yeah, I think 27 was a good age. Real age 37, forever age 45, says Ian. You're an old man at heart. Bachelorette says, I feel 23 mentally and I'm 34. My mental age, says the Holy Knight, is 17, 18, and I look it as well. Oh, you're lucky, but I'm 26. Hi, 26, you're still a baby. You're still a baby. In 7 days, I will be 34. Saturday, really? I think you look younger than 34. I would not have guessed 34. I'm internally 99, says Kamakon. Forever age 31, real age, the numbers of roads a man must go. How many roads must man go? How many are there? Andres says I'm 43, okay. I've got the child at heart perk from Fallout in my late 20s. That's awesome. Javi says, my forever age is also 16, 17 when the pandemic started. I'm 22 now. I think I am the youngest here. Dr. Watson, how young are you? I will be 35 this year. Connie, you also look like you're 25. Come on, you're not 35. I disagree. Check your birth certificate, woman. I'm 27. Mentally, I'm 18. Pigeons of Void, I hear ya. I hear ya. The occultist says a forever age is 33 no matter what you think it is. Oh, wow. I'm 23 as of 2 days ago. My true age, however, is timeless, says Canary Indova. Black Rose says 35, but I often feel twice my age. Really, Black Rose? I am. I have a baby face, Connie. Yes, you do. You have a very beautiful baby face. Wally's 25. Dr. Watson is 14. Oh, and already a doctor. Oh, my. You guys, and I'm getting some notifications. I guess because it's my birthday. Lie about your age, no one will notice. Meow! Thank you so much for gifting 20 memberships. Welcome to everybody that just became a member. My goodness. Thank you so much, the Alp. Right, Panda? Connie does not look 34 at all. You know, you say Connie 23 art, you should just say you're 23. I think you completely look 23. For sure. Thank you, the Alp, so much. I should do that. Malukah 17. Hey, Darkstar, how are you? The old tradition of Malukah streaming when I can't stay for too long. 35 in 2 months, feeling 19, acting 12. Dominic, that's how we all are. I've been told when I shave I look 17, says Sarian. Nice. Nursing home party. I'm probably the oldest here, according to my passport, at 67, but I still feel half the age. And that's the important one. That's the most important one. Forever 17, says Rabd. Happy birthday for our favorite bard ever. Yusuf, thank you so much. We still have the alerts from all the Alv donations, the Alv gifts. Thank you. I have a song called Forever 17. Isn't it about how young we feel? Absolutely, Alv. I think so, 100%. I think we're always young at heart and old in the mirror. Yep. Any other gifts today? No, these are the gifts that I have. I will be getting a watercolor palette, but I think it arrives until tomorrow for a gift from Omi. But we're gonna watercolor with my old palette. I've been trying to live life as a dog. How does that work, Jester? Oh, Andres says, yeah, we look old in the mirror and in the knees as well. I agree with that one. And in the lower back, I would add. Old in the joints, says Rooney Potato. Yep. How's Omi doing? Omi's doing well. He's with Dante right now. We just came back from... it's rough. We just came back from Dante's school because they had the end of year festival. Dante and his whole class dressed up as Iron Man, and they danced some rock and punk music. It was super cool, super sweet. Jorge says, "I'm 23 mentally and real you are 39." Yeah, that makes sense. I've complained about my knee since I was a kid. That's why they called me Old Man Wallace in high school. Really? Sana sana colita de rana for your spine, of course, Rooney Potato. Malukah, did you play other Elder Scrolls? Well, the Elder Scrolls games. I played Skyrim. I played Oblivion. I played a little bit of Oblivion and a little bit of Morrowind as well. But I did not play those nearly enough. I wanted to play the when they redid the Oblivion one. I have that on my to-do list, but it's really hard to find time to game at this stage in life. But I'm hoping I can get back into it, and especially with also the Witcher DLC announced. I really hope I can manage to play that at some point before I'm 80. You're waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, aren't we all? So let's sing something. Happy birthday to the one and only vocally and musically talented Malukah. Thank you so much. Time to revive Malukah without Rebirth. I would love to. I wish I had a Malu clone that could live and not have to do anything like real life related and just play. How's the new cover doing in the platforms? I have the feeling this one is going to be big. And Andres is talking about the new cover that was just released on Spotify. It's not doing much right now. I completely forgot to organize any sort of promotion for it as I usually do. I still hope to get something going, make a few reels or something. But you know, I think as always, my favorite part of it all is that I really love the music that I get to make, and that is that's the end goal for me, just to make it and share it, and if it is listened to, it's fantastic. But it's like a cherry on top that is extra, you know. But I do need to someday promote things. It is fantastic, Malu. Thank you, Al. I haven't heard the Taylor Swift Taylor Swift song for Toy Story 5. Is it out yet? I saw the news that she announced it. Can't wait to hear it. Kukulkan God 1. Thank you so much. All right, let's sing something. And because it is my birthday and I am the queen today, I get to choose what I want to sing. I have, because I'm going to be watercoloring at some point, I have a full glass of water that I am sure I'm going to spill. But let's hope it doesn't happen. I know what I want to sing. Cavern, reverb, activate. Okay, there we go. Let me just do a check-in on the stream. The camera is fairly in focus. Okay. This week has just been non-stop, every day, non-stop. It's been a really good week, but really non-stop. So I feel a bit scattered. Surprise, surprise.
Day is flying right before my eyes, looking for a bright side that I can't find. I think I know the drill, all that can go wrong will. When did all my passion become a role? I'm moving by inertia and not by soul, collecting all my fears like useless souvenirs as I go. And all I see is a dark, stormy sky right above me. It's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down. I'm not gonna try to smile sitting under this cloud. Everyone around me is doing fine, confident and thriving while I stay behind, planting all my doubts to sit and watch them sprout and grow. And all I see is a dark, stormy sky everywhere I turn. It's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down. I'm not gonna try to smile sitting under this cloud. Well, the sky is clear. There is one lonely cloud, and wouldn't you know it? It's right where I'm sitting down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh no, it's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Like a good Mexican singing cheerful songs with the sad lyrics. Mexican at your service. Thank you so much, Sevilon Foof. Happy birthday, Malukah. It's been a while. Yeah, how are you? Bavia. Prashant. Kuku says, love your Skyrim covers. And the one for Halo. It's a really significant tip for me as a war veteran, now turned into a Reiki healer. Raise your consciousness for the ways of war must be no more. That's amazing, that journey that you've had. Holy crap. But I'm glad that you I feel that you're in a much more peaceful state of being right now. I hope. It's a sad song and you still want to dance the night away with it. Nice. Malu, are you in the mood for a birthday Gwent tournament? No? You're doing well, Bavia. That's good. I'm glad. Second song is Dragonborn, and the last, please. Malukah, I just found out you're from Mexico. Secciones Alfa 90. Yeah, sí, de Monterrey. Del Norte. I'm from the North. I'm a Nord. A Mexican Nord. Happy birthday to a mythic bard, Malukah. Thank you so much, Dede. Artur Kenzo. And Jonas Shen. Thank you. Are you gonna sing Dragonborn Comes? Absolutely! Let's do that right now, in fact, I think. And then we'll see what other things we can do. Dragonborn Reverb activated. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sing the Dragonborn Comes, the original version, and save the extended one for the end. So you have to stay until the end to hear the extended one. That's how I'm gonna trap you here on the stream. Because I'll never sing it again until next week. I'm an idiot.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with the voice wielding power of the ancient Nord heart. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's call. Naloksin rosvarin, Waldain vokul, Maferagast val, Arfinor och Balgran, Fonos Hansin drossan, Dovakin fahin, Kogan mudra.
Thank you guys so much. Hi Simon, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I always sing the Dragon Tongue part with you. That's so fantastic. Thank you, Zarion. Still waiting for the crowdfunding campaign for your vinyl record. I know, I do have to get several things in place before I can make that happen, and it just hasn't been possible lately. Mainly I need to sort out who I'm gonna make it with and who's gonna distribute it for me, because I want to have all that sorted out, set in stone before I ask for any money, just so that I can make sure not to fail. Leonardo, saludos. Divine wishes, says Tyrion Prime. Thank you so much. You always fail to still sing the dragon part. I think at this time, I have sang it so many times. It is embedded in my DNA, I would say. You'll distribute it for me, Panda. You're so kind. Panda, I love the story that you shared on Instagram of us 7 years ago. I'm going to tell this story. I love telling this story. Panda is somebody that I met while I was streaming on Twitch, part of the community. She's the kind of person that I feel that if we lived in the same city, we could be best friends forever. And so we're best friends, but from afar. But anyway, I had never met Panda in person, and I had printed 1,000 copies of the Dragonborn CD and a thousand copies of, was it the Moon CD? It was the Moon CD as well, right? And so I had all of these things that I needed to, all these CDs that I needed. I was going to go to Oregon, where the place that distributes the album it was. And I needed to go and get all those boxes, bring them to my hotel, sign them, bring them back to the shipping center, and for them to be sold and distributed. And so Panda's like, hey, you know what? I can make the trip if you want, and I'll help you out. And I'm like, oh, that would be awesome. And I had not made any plans. I thought I'm just going to get an Uber and pack all the boxes and take them to the hotel. I freaking needed a truck for all those. It's a really big number of boxes. And if Panda hadn't made this trip, and she had never met me in person as well, so I could have been a serial killer. And she took the risk. We met up. We were instant best friends and sisters forever. And she helped me out, and she rented a car. And so she drove us from the shipping center and back to the hotel to bring all the boxes, and just was, I would not have been able to get all of that stuff done if she hadn't been there. I can't believe I did not plan anything any better, Panda. You really saved my behind. A serial singer. Too long ago. Yeah, and so I took a picture. Well, it was a video. I was trying to take a picture, and Panda posted that on Instagram, and it made me laugh so much. It was such a good time. Such a good time. And I'm sorry, I just remembered. Thank you so much, Afroecológica, for the donation. Saludos desde Brasil. Nos encanta tu trabajo. Mi hija se durmió escuchando su versión de Dragonborn. That is amazing. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I think there was another donation that I forgot to. I think it was Pilloya. Yeah. And Dandelion as well. Thank you so much for the donation, Dandelion. And Pilloya, I believe, as well. Yeah. Feliz cumpleaños, Malukah. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thanks for being here on my birthday. Those are the best friend moments. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't plan anything. Save my ass, please. How old are you turning? 44. Secciones Alfa 90. 4-4. The hair and top look. Thank you. I'm glad that I like this top for some reason. I feel it's very medievally, even though it's not really, I think. But I like it. All right, so before we turn this into a crafting stream, I have a feeling this is going to be a huge failure. It already is a failure because I spilled coffee on my watercolor paper. But, you know, the paper is for water, so very well. It looks like aged paper. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it with all the light. Do you see? The aged corner. You look in your 30s. You deserve an Academy Award, anything $63.98 for saying that. Thank you. It just adds character, right, Wally Wallace? Coffee water is used to make the parchment stock look. That is true, Runic. Coffee and tea, right? I believe. And I have to remember to put my coffee somewhere far from the watercolor brushes because, of course, I have like stuck the brush in my coffee. I did that once, very little, and I was like, oh, F it, I'm still gonna drink the coffee. It was like brand new coffee, and I stuck a brush with watercolor in it, and I was like, well, nobody saw me. It doesn't count. A painting weathered by a touch of time. Sarion, you're very poetic. You've done that too, Runic Potato? Hey, first time. You've been on a stream, been a fan for 10 years. Glad to catch a live. I'm so happy. Chris Smasher, how are you doing? Chris Smasher, welcome. Happens to all artists as Wally Wallace, I bet. that tastes a bit blue, R2 Roger. It was actually red. Well, not red. It was like I don't even know that watercolor name. Quadri, maybe Connie will know. I don't know. Something rose. Quadri something rose. Is that the name? The Alb was recently telling me that smoked coffee is a thing. Is that thing only in Germany, the Alb, or in other European countries? Do you know? Malu, do you sing other Skyrim songs? Well, I have all the Bard songs from Skyrim. I don't keep a drinking mug or glass on my desk when I paint. So, yeah, that's the way to go. All right. Smoked coffee, that's a new one in the UK, but we do have a smoker, so maybe I should give it a try. Yeah, the Alb was telling me smoked beer. Not coffee, smoked beer, sorry. Smoked soup. Christmas Smasher, take care and have a good time sorting out the tools in the barn. Have one with a lid and a straw that should... Oh, a lid and a straw. That is true. That would solve a lot of problems. Smoked beer is a new one. Yes, I will sing other Bard songs, Dr. Watson, in a little bit. I am going to see if I can watercolor something. Smoked soup. How do you pronounce in Spanish? Is Czechia. Is it just Czechia? If I am saying it in English. Coffee beans are in sort of smoked during production. Yeah, that's true. Protector, hello, hi. Thank you so much. The first one was correct. Czechia? Is that how it's said pronounced in English as well? Zarion, I prefer watercolor. I'm not quite ready to jump into the commitment that is acrylic, because I feel then you have to get like canvas and a whole bunch of other more like hardcore art stuff, and I think this is not something I'm ever going to be good at. And so painting with just water seems more easier. Czechia too. I'm from the US and we say it Czechia too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Thank you, Wally. Smoked cheese. I don't think I've ever had smoked cheese. Okay, what I want to do. This is going to be... I should preface this by saying I have watched like probably what 15 20 watercoloring tutorials. I know nothing really of this, so this is not gonna be good, but it's my birthday and I get to do what I want on my birthday. And what I want to do is, I remember I had asked you guys to send me some photos, and I tried painting one already and I failed miserably. But I want to try a different technique to see if it's any better. Hold on one second, I'll explain in a second. Yeah, picture. Okay, I tried painting a picture that the Alb sent me. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. I hope I don't break my studio. Ah! Crap. Please do not break anything, Malukah. And it looks like a child's painting. And you're going to have to accept me as I am. Hold on one second. This was part of the picture that Alb sent me. I did not attempt to paint the whole thing. It was just a section of it. But it turned out terribly. So now I'm going to try to tackle the other picture that the Alb sent me. Because what I want to do is paint with markers. Hold on, let me switch my Mm. Can you see my watercolor paper? Let me move my coffee far away. Ha! Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. The Alp can confirm if they were the Alps or not. I don't remember. He explained in his email, but I don't remember. Might have been. Skiing? He was skiing. Should I use the weather? Yeah, let me use the weathered page, but not the weathered corner. Okay. Now. Can you see me and can you see the watercolor? I feel like such a professional art streamer. Connie, what do you think? You're the professional one. So what I am going... Oh, you know what I can do? Hey, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I have a fantastic idea. I just need to download. This is Nuremberg Castle. Let me put this here and let me see if I can be a streaming professional. Image. Image, and I need to choose in the desktop. This is all I wanted to prepare beforehand, but of course I couldn't. Okay. Yes, and what I'm going to do, so this is what I'm going to try to paint. And the reason why this is I feel this is going to be a fun thing to try. I know that there's people that trace the outline of things and then with pencil and then pen and then start watercoloring. I'm just going to wing it because I'm not organized. So I'm interested in seeing if I can get the shape right on the paper. And I love that there's a tower and then another sort of tower and we have a couple of trees. So F it, let's do it. Let me, hold on, make this a bit smaller so you could see. It's gonna be so embarrassing, you guys. But it is the year of F it, remember. Can you see this? Can you confirm that you can see the picture? I only see half your camera. Why are there so many people? Is the castle under siege? I hope not. Hey, our Turner, how are you doing? Wiseman, thank you. And the Double Lord. So I am going to move this here so that I can see the picture a bit bigger. Oh crap. Why am I getting so much lag? My mouse is like 3 days behind. Okay, there we go. Okay. So maybe I should use a little bit of pencil. No, Malukah, leave a little. Okay. I see a line. I just closed the pen again. I see a line that's like this. And then I see a line that is like this. And then over here, I see a line that is like this. And then like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. And then like that. Malukah painting professional. And then I see a little dark window here. Are you able to see this? Let me look. I have my mouse. Okay, you can. Oh crap, I moved this without meaning to. Okay. And then, see, I already messed up a bit because in here, I'm going to make this is completely wrong, but we don't care. Just gonna make a shape here. We'll figure it out later as we go. This should have been done in pencil. And of course I am being, like, I am painting whatever I want. I'm gonna include some things and not others. And here we have the building like this, and then it has a triangle at the top, and then it has this all the way down, and then we have a dark window here, and then we have a bigger window here, and a bigger window here, and then another round shaped window. I love how when you draw things you pay attention to you see things you didn't see before. I had not noticed that there was this rounded window and then a larger rounded window, kind of like that, and then it's kind of like this. It's crooked, but it's okay. A happy tree and a happy cloud. Okay, and there's another big tree on the other side that I guess I'm going to kind of draw here. Just an outline like that, and then we'll throw a bunch of watercolor on it. That's what I love watercolor. Why I love watercolor, because you just mess everything up. This is too much to the left. Oops. Okay. And so then we have another tower that goes here. And here. This is a terrible. But we say whatever. Kind of curves like that. And then like this, and then like this, and then like that, like that. You know what I should do? Like I used to do in the streams, that I should open up the Skyrim Tavern playlist on YouTube. Let me do that, and we can listen to that while I draw. A tiny flag and then a little dot. Love it! Malukah professional. Maybe give that tower a little friend. And I'm trying to think. Here's a part where I don't know the way it should work, but I kind of like not knowing. Like, should I paint the sky first, or should I paint the towers first? I'm gonna paint the sky first. But what I want to do is just finish this off. A little line like that. And then this, like here. And I'm gonna stop the painting. I'm going to take some artistic liberty and just stop the painting somewhere there. Mysteriously, it ends. Okay, so now we take my watercolors and now I feel like, oh crap. Hold on 1 second. Because I realize I forgot to open the, where is my YouTube? That's gonna give me so many flashbacks from Twitch streams. Skyrim Tavern. Is that level good? Crap. Microsoft Edge just opened up. Set later. Out of the way. There we go. Ah. Cool. Okay, we're good. I wish I had a Renaissance fair here. I think they do one, but I don't think it's quite as popular as in Europe. Okay, so now all the watercoloring professionals activate their watercolors. So I'm going to activate them. Ha! And then I am going to divide my glass of water into two so I can have clean water and dirty water. And what I'm gonna do, that I also found in another tutorial, won't that music cause you a copyright strike? Not a copyright strike, I won't be able to monetize the videos, but I can never monetize them anyway, because they're covers. So it's alright. I don't know if hopefully you can see. I'm just filling everything with water. And this is a part where I don't know how to handle if there's a tree but it has sky in the background. Do you know what I mean? I guess if I had more knowledge of how watercoloring works, I would know what to do first. But let's see what happens if just the way it is. I don't know if I have enough water. I think I need more water because this paper absorbs so much water. Painting with my left hand as well. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Malufus. Let's wing this. It's funny that I know all these songs by heart. have a feeling. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to paint over the tree, and I hope that once the watercolor is dry, I can put green on top of it, and it'll look okay. I don't know, but F it, we only live once. Am I right? Tim Kirby, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by today. So apparently we have to do this a few times. You live every day, you only die once. So I think while that dries, I can do something else. I used the wrong water. No. Okay, this is my dirty water. This is my clean water. Already messing up. Okay, so here is what my super favorite part of watercoloring. Safod, thank you so much for stopping by. It's mixing the colors because it's very much like magic. So what I wanna color are these things that are like a brick kind of color. So how do I make a brick color? Hey, Tommy, thank you so much for the donation and for stopping by the birthday stream. So see, this is super red. And what I want to do... Ah! That scared me. Is add that was too much green. I did not mean to do that. That can help me for some shadows. But wait. Let me try that again. I wanted to use, the thing is if you, okay, that's better. Hold on. It changes the color extremely. Okay, but that kind of looks like it, right? Sort of. Like this, I think it's gonna work. Dial gifted another 20 membership. Thank you so much, Dial. I really appreciate that. Malukah, do not put your arm on the wet painting. So this. Too brown. Let me see. The other really cool thing about watercolor is that it has a bit of an undo button. If you with a napkin. If I wet this a bit more. Nobody messed up, right? You're leaving the app. Take care. Thank you so much for being here and for being so generous. I really appreciate it. It bled into the blue. I'm having a crisis. I'll let that dry a bit more. Welcome to everybody that got a membership from Al. I have an idea. What would happen if I tried to watercolor and sing at the same time? Do you think I could do it? I'm gonna use a different blue because the tone is not right at all. I like this better. Oh crap. All of a sudden I turned the painting into night. Rambling Court Jester, thank you so much for the donation. Happy birthday and thank you for a fun stream. I hope the rest of your weekend will be great. Thank you so much. What are you guys doing this weekend? We have... well, I'm taking my car to the shop to get like maintenance. And what else? We have a pool party on Sunday. That should be fun. Camera's not cameraing. Oh no, it's frozen. Let it go, let it go. I know, I deactivated the wrong one. Hold on. I need to... Okay. All right, let's increase the difficulty of the stream. What do you want to hear? Let's get a cue going. Let's see. I make no promises because I still want watercolor. But let's try it. Red diamond. Where's 3 hearts is 1.
frozen toil. We tended the guano beneath Morrowind soil. We hunted the Wamasu in black marshes glades. We three herds had no need for blades. Then they came from the seas, folded steel in their hands. They burned down our homes and ravaged our lands. A Kaviri brought nothing but bloodshed and lies. Our families were slain before our eyes. With three separate people, they shared a cruel joke, a choice between death or the yoke. But then our three people knew what must be done to end the oppression. All three became one, forged by war. The Evan hearts rose and drove the Akaviri back to the sea. When the enemies begged for the mercy they lacked, three voices as one shouted blood for the pact. Forged by war, our story be told. No shackles can hold us, whether moonstone or gold. Okay, I can do this. That was super fun. It's super relaxing too, because it continues to give me the meditative kind of feel that watercolor gives me, but also the music one. What else shall we sing? I'm putting like layers here that hopefully will work. Okay. Coco Jumbo, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I have a situation happening here that I need to try to improve. How about that? That looks a bit better. Cool. Jenny of Old Stones. Ooh. I still don't have a track for that, I don't think. Hold on, let me see. Don't have a track, but we can look for the tab. Could have sworn. Jenny. Victor Ansem, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Malu. Have the best of times. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. And Tommy, thank you for being a member for 53 months. High in the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghosts, the ones she had lost and the ones she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most. The ones who'd been gone for so very long. She could not remember their names. They spun her around on the damp old stones, spun away all her sorrow and pain. And she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. They danced through the day and into the night, through the snow that swept through the halls, from winter to summer and winter again, to the walls that crumble and fall. And she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. And she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. High in the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghosts, the ones she had lost and the ones she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most.
Remind me to get the track for that song. I think I've been saying that for like 3 months. Thank you again, Tommy, so much. Misty Mountains is your go-to when drawing. That's awesome. Soapy Sewer Rat. That's a fantastic username. Soapy Sewer Rat. Came by to say happy birthday and to say this 14 years ago. Thank you so much. Impressive multitasking. Thank you. Life has been too full of stuff to attend the streams lately. Have the last months been? They've been good. Are you excited for the upcoming football World Cup? I actually am. Sadly, the Italian team did not qualify. I'm glad Mexico did because we're kind of hosting part of the World Cup. Holy mother freaking flaring. Holy mother freaking flaring. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Again, happy birthday, Mom. Thank you so much. What can I sing for you, Flaren? Can I like dance, do a monkey dance for you? Thank you. That's insane. And welcome to everybody that just received a membership from Flaren. Holy crap. We are excited about the World Cup. I have to confess, let me take off the reverb for a bit. In previous years, I'm not a big soccer fan. I'm a terrible Mexican in that sense because I know most Mexicans love soccer or football. But this year, I am excited because this year we actually have been trying to fill the World Cup sticker book. I don't know if you guys have that in your countries. It's the whole. It's a book that you buy stickers, Panini stickers, and you trade and you fill up the whole thing with stickers of each player, each team and stuff. And so that has been just a wonderful thing, an activity to do with Dante and even like trading with some of his friends. So because of that, I'm more familiar with the teams and I'm more familiar with a bit of the challenge and everything. So I am looking forward to it. How about you guys? Are you fans of the World Cup? Happy birthday from Denmark. Thank you so much. From Mexico. I appreciate that. Flaren, you're insane, Flaren. My goodness. Italy has had those for decades. I remember they sold free mini albums in the 2006 World Cup. You don't understand sport. Well, I'm getting there. With a son, I've had to like immerse myself in sports. ¿Qué tal? Muchas gracias thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. We only have one Tigres playing in the World Cup playing for Uruguay. One Tigre. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's always so weird to me that players are spread out all over the world and then they go back home to play for the World Cup. Yes, I love watching soccer, but only at World Championship. I can see that. I can understand that. Sport ball is not my forte, sadly. Mine neither. I'm still learning. Marco, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. But it should be fun to host the World Cup. I'm excited to see what happens. A little gift, many more happy return. Thank you so much. Thank you. If there's something I can sing for you, please let me know. Okay, let's look at our painting. How are we doing? It looks not very painty-like. What I want to do is... What do I want to do next? Malu recorded for every Stone's bards in those games. In Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, indeed. They took out Beauty of Dawn for the end credits. I think there's another one, right? A new piece. Could we maybe hear Bokulfenma? Yes, Flaren, I'm still waiting to hear if... only watching rock climbing cups, it's a great way to learn from the best. Rock climbing cups. There is such a thing. Yeah, I think they did take that out, Alex. I remember I was disappointed as well. But, you know, they had it in the first place, so that was still a very nice thing to have. Bokulfenma. Let's look for Bokulfenma. And while I sing Bokulfenma, the great song, the great challenge is going to be to try to mix a color to make bricks. I'm going to try to make bricks.
Fire, fire, dragon fire, searing words of ancient ire. Wake, wake from the grave, rise to set the world aflame.
How do I mix gray?
Night, night, endless night, terror is the only light. Bane, bane, rage untamed, darkness dwells in age-old blame. Matan, Jorsa
gonna put every color in there.
Sul, sul, fensalok, nakrin ma feragnalod, kanar finne woniskora, vokune kilan wafin krai. Vathan, jorsa
the tiny brush. you see the bricks that I am making? What else do you guys want to hear? Will I make tiny bricks? Bob Ross had squirrels. Yeah, I need squirrels too, I'm sure. While we are, how if we, let's go ahead and sing Tale of the Tongues.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar, fierce fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. Dovahkiin, naloksin los varim, wadain vokul ma ferakast van. Arkfinoro pal gran fotnus hon sindrosan, Dovahkiin vahin kokan mudra. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day, steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's dawn. For his story is over, and the dragons are gone. Thank you, Chris. So the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's dawn. For his story is over, and the dragons are gone. These don't look like bricks at all, but that is okay. While these bricks dry a bit, what I'm going to do is I am going to draw some little windows that are up here on top. And then we have a lot of, oh crap, I'm touching the wet things, hold on. And then the ideal thing would be to add some shadows with the watercolor, but I
think I'm quite experienced yet to add. I didn't even count how many windows there are. Just winging it today. Paulo, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Endless blessings ahead. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. If there's something I can seek for you, let me know. Okay, we have... Okay, this is going to be a super challenging one because I need to look at the lyrics every now and then. We'll see if we can get through it. Ah, where's my keyboard? You guys should see my desk. It's full of crap. Ay, it didn't start. Begin. I'm supposed to sing. I opened the wrong lyrics. Hold on. Malukah. Age. Why do you not listen to me? There we go.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Oh, hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
My shadow! Did you see? Behold, my shadow!
Children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done.
You guys, I rocked this shadow. You can barely see it in the camera, but it looks fantastic. And I just realized I have to add a darker edge to make it even more shadowy. Hold on. Let's now go to, what do we want to sing? Jorge, thank you so much. This song is amazing. Feliz cumple, Malu. Best wishes from Poland. Cheers for endless concerts. Thank you so much for the donation, Jorge, and for being here. Ooh. Do I have reverb? Reverb. Yes, I do.
In the dark, with the memories that replay my lonesome fears, and my mind is betrayed by time passing by, and I just need you to wake up. I'm gonna need you to save us and take me home.
Need to let this dry.
Fear the madness taking over, while you lay in frozen sleep. And though my life's now faded, you're still a promise I will keep. Wait, in the dark, every feeling becomes so magnified, and my mind goes on and on, trying to hold on, but I keep losing control of all I know. Though my life's now faded, you're still a promise I will keep. You'll always be my sword, my shield.
Crap, it went into it because it's wet still. Sorry. I need to learn. See, that's the thing with watercolor. You need to let things dry, and I'm so impatient. But oh well. Thankfully, I'm not a working artist. Trying to draw these little window pane shade things, whatever they're called. I think for the bricks, I'm going to need to do those off stream or switch my setup, because I need to put on my old lady glasses so that I can see and focus, because I'm struggling to see. How are you doing, chat? ¿Qué pasó, Dante? ¿Quieres venir a saludar otra vez? Oye, ¿sabes qué? Ahorita va a venir tu tía Moni a traernos el cuadro que hizo con tus dibujos. ¿Quieres saludar al chat? Déjame ver si te ves. Me cambio. I think I have to end the stream in a few minutes. It's almost 1. Yeah, because I have, I'm super excited. My cousin is coming over. She is an artist. And what she's doing right now, she's taking, you send her pictures that your kids have drawn in like nursery and preschool and stuff. and she cuts them all out and arranges them in a collage, and so then puts them all on a canvas, and you have basically a painting, a collage that you can hang on the wall. So I gave her all of Dante's work from school this year in the past 2-3 years, and so I'm super excited to see it because I think it's going to be lovely. It's such a cool idea, isn't it, Wally? Diego, saludos, Diego. Dile hola, tío Diego. Se llama igual que papi, pero no es papi, es otro Diego, tío Diego. Dile hola, tío Diego.
Hola.
How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for keeping me company during the stream. Let's do this again. I'm hoping I can do one of these a week where I do some watercoloring. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quieres escuchar los audífonos? Ok. Ya no tengo el reverb. ¿Quieres el reverb?
Sí.
Para que suene grande. Así. Yes, he says. Okay, confirmed. He's my son. Paternity, well, I guess maternity confirmed. He's my son. Thank you for spending your birthday with us. My pleasure. This was so lovely. Thank you. Ay, muévete tantito para adelante. Me estoy cayendo a una pared. There we go. In the same time next year, Malu, you'll be 30 by then. Thank you, Arthur Roger. Yes, let's keep that narrative going, okay? If these streams are every other Friday, I can attend, no problem. That's awesome that you can be here on Fridays. This has been so lovely. Yeah, for me too. For me too. And I think that hopefully I can get a more comfortable setup and we can sing and watercolor or sing and make friendship bracelets. It's another thing I want to do. ¿Quieres ver? Es que la cámara está allá, chiquito.
Lo estoy poniendo acá.
¿Sí? ¿Ya te viste?
Sí.
¿Seguro que no quieres que cante una canción? Tengo que ser siempre el mejor, mejor que nadie más. Atraparlos mi prueba es, entrenarlos mi ideal. ¿No? Pokémon, tengo que atraparlos. I cannot impress him. I am like the lamest mom. I love crafts and projects like that. I have so many physical media projects I need to get going to, but all my time is taken up with work. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, next time we can sing Priscilla's song for sure. You guys have an absolutely lovely day. I will see you here next week. ¿Quieres venir a saludar? Ven a saludar. Somebody else is here as well. Acércate un poquito porque estás borroso.
Ahí está.
And there is a husband. Dice Dante que se quiere quedar con mi luz de lectura que me regalaste.
Sí, lo tuve que abrir. Hello.
All right, a wild Omi appeared. Sí. Dante no quiere que le cante ni la canción de Pokémon.
No, pues no le gusta.
¡Pokémon! ¿No? ¿No, Dante?
Me agacho, sí.
No.
No salgo de ninguna manera.
De ninguna manera. Ok, así.
Ahí está.
The Blurry Family.
¿Por qué está tan borroso?
Es que tengo un lente que nada más se enfoca en un solo lugar. Hola, husbands, es Jorge Martínez.
Hello.
Ay, okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for this stream. It was so much fun. ¿Quieres cantar algo tú, Dante?
No.
¿Quieres cantar Samina, mina,
No.
waka, waka,
No.
¿O quieres cantar Dobakin?
No.
Okay, you guys. Take care. Alex dice que vas a ser un cantante de ópera después. ¿Sabes cuál es la ópera cuando cantan de que... ¿No vas a ser cantante de ópera?
¿Qué canción? ¿Qué música te gusta?
¿Qué música te gusta? ¿Qué canción te gusta?
¿Qué tipo de música?
Nightmare de Avenged Sevenfold.
¿Qué otra, Dante?
What other song do you like, Dante? ¿La de cuál? La de BYOB de
de System of a
System
Down.
of a Down, yeah. He has his father's taste in music. Okay. So much is awesome.
Dante.
Okay, Dante. We're gonna go have a birthday lunch, and let me call Aunt Monica so that she can bring your painting. Bye, you guys. Much love. Thank you for all the support. I will see you next week. Okay? Mwah. Thank you. Take care. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.